G'day, Adam Kogan here from SSW, and I'm here with Kiki.
Hey.
We are going to look at Zendesk. Now, Zendesk is an amazing tool for closing off all your tickets. We have a few sysadmins that look after this, and we're going to have a look at the stats. So the tickets themselves, in the last 6 months, you can see 6 months there, and we're looking at just one group, which is the sysadmins. 600 tickets were created and 600 solved. And we've got 60 outstanding. And we've got 83 that are touched once. What does that mean?
So yeah, we reply once, done, that's one touch.
Okay.
Solved.
So if they reply, thanks for that.
Then it's a two touch ticket. Yes.
Did not do that. All right. So we can see here that most tickets are created at 4 p.m. in the Arvo and weirdly 6 a.m. in the morning. That's super weird. And the busiest day is Monday and Wednesday. And for some reason, you're getting tickets on a Saturday and a Sunday too.
Yeah, Adam doesn't stop working, eh?
Okay. All right, so here we have something we should probably investigate, why the 15th of September had so many tickets. But that's just a bit of an outlier, but it's fairly consistent. And here, let's have a look at ticket brand. What will that show us?
Well, because we only have one brand, which is SSW, that won't change much.
Okay.
And because we are only seeing at SSW sysadmins, the group as well won't change much.
What do I want to see?
Priority would be the nicest thing in there, because you know what's the priority of each ticket. So we have 20% is urgent.
How do you make a ticket urgent?
We need to change.
You change it too.
We change it in the interface.
So when you receive a ticket and you know, oh shivers, that's a new employee that's blocked, you make it urgent straight away?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then normal and high. Okay. I wouldn't have thought you were using urgent so often, but that's good.
Yeah.
I guess that helps you get things done quickly when you know about it. So this is the date. So you can see it's fairly consistent.
Yep.
And tickets created by month and year is fairly consistent. All right. So let's fly to the next tab, which is efficiency. And we will see that 1,000 minutes to reply.
17 hours.
Okay, good. You sure it's not 16 hours?
17, yeah.
Okay, all right. So 16 hours here for the resolution time. Okay. I see. So most you actually resolve in that first go.
Yes, 86%. Yeah.
Okay. And if you can't get that done, then it's 23 hours for the full resolution if it keeps going back and forth. Okay, that's nice. So this is pretty phenomenal. You're solving, actually, let's look here. You're solving, what have we got? A lot of tickets in the first hour.
Yes.
And then a next chunk of tickets in the next one day, essentially, and then 24 hours more. And so there's a bunch of tickets here. I wish this actually showed 1 to 2 days and then 2 to 5 days, because there's a big difference between that. But anyway, here we go. Nice stats here. You can see in the first half an hour, or first 5 hours, you got a third of those tickets done.
Yeah.
So most people should be pretty happy. They're getting solved quickly. 7 days, they'll have another 25. Okay, so this is really helpful. Okay, so there's only the odd ticket that takes a long time. Most people should be fairly happy. So let's look at this. Now, here we have a few outliers. We should investigate the 24th of September. Something happened here on the 10th of December. And something happened here on the 30th of January. But if you took those away, you can see that it looks like...
it's pretty consistent.
Yeah, it is fairly consistent. So, all right, I will just have a look down here. Tickets sold per date. Oh, we've got another outlier here, which is at the same thing, 3rd of September. Pretty good. And then tickets solved week of year. That is spinning around, and you can see, other than that, we're fairly consistent here. Very nice. Tickets sold per month. Is that? Oh, okay. Same issue. Okay. So tickets by agent replies. We can see this is similar to what we saw before.
Yeah. So one touch.
One touch is the majority here. Okay. And what's this? 98% are solved by what?
By group station, that means that it changed groups. So it probably was on the IT purchase request.
Oh, right.
Then it went to sysadmins.
Okay. And here we can see the average replies and resolutions. They're very, very consistent here. Only one thing that's worth calling out. Same thing, 5th of October. All right. Now, all good. Let's go to the next one, which is the assignee activity. And what have we got? 600 tickets, 83% one touch. Similar type of data, isn't it?
Similar type of data, yes.
Oh, but we don't track good and bad satisfaction.
Yes.
How would, obviously when we need something done and we have to prompt you, how do we say, hey, bad? How do you do that?
There is no rating on the tickets right now, and you
have
would
to
probably
turn this on, would
ping. You would the person would probably ping us and say, hey, this is urgent.
Is there a setting you can turn on so we can like and dislike?
Yes.
Shouldn't we try it?
Yeah, we can try.
Okay.
Remember though, that is more people receiving emails after they finish the thing.
Oh.
So another email that needs to click good or bad.
I don't know if they'd want to do that. No, that wouldn't be nice.
Well,
but they would like to be able to say bad. If
yeah,
you
we
could
need to turn
customize
it
the
on.
message, don't tell me about it being good. Just tell me if it was bad.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that might be useful. Same problem here, I think.
Yeah, that graph doesn't have the satisfaction, so it's incomplete.
Okay. All right. Cool. And we've got the names here. So we can see Kiki is solving a lot of tickets. Chris is also solving a lot, and Warwick is solving a lot because he is on the SharePoint team as well. So he's covering that base. All right. So let's move on to the next one, which is agent updates. So this is communication back and forth of the ticket.
Yes.
Okay. So you got there were 600 tickets that had a comment, and some of those had more than one comment. That's why it's 900 tickets.
Absolutely.
900 comments. Okay, so and you put notes on some of them just for you guys to communicate to each other how to get this thing resolved.
Have a bit more information.
So 33 times you had to put a little comment.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that on email. Sometimes I get an email, I want to put a little comment on it just for myself. So that would be handy. Anyway, let's have a look here. That's looking fairly consistent, no outliers.
Yeah.
And this is good, tickets commented. And this is great.
Yeah, the number of updates, number of replies.
So you have the most comments.
Yep.
And that's probably because you're solving the most tickets, because is every time you reply done to someone, that's a comment too, right?
That's a comment, yeah.
Yeah, so you're always going to have more if you're solving more tickets. Okay, and what's this? Oh, I'm commenting even though I never solve anything.
Yes.
Okay.
You're an agent and you reply to the ticket, so
yes.
this is a comment.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm getting involved. I would have thought more comments from Mehmet than me. He's always got a little comment to add, doesn't he? Okay. So, great. And so Chris has also got involved in some Zendesk.
Because he also replied to some tickets.
Right. Okay. So let's have a look at unsolved. What's outstanding? Well, you've got 86 unsolved, and 69 of them are fairly new. Is that what it's trying to say?
Yes.
Okay. And 41 haven't even been touched.
Yeah.
What, not even opened?
Not even opened.
Okay. But don't forget, you get it in your inbox, so you would have seen it.
Yes.
You just haven't clicked on it
Yes.
in the UI.
Yes.
Okay. And so some of these are quite old. You're seeing 24 days. Are these the harder ones, maybe? Because some of them have been there for a year, haven't they?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So that's cool. Unsolved tickets, open and pending and new.
Yeah, so that's just the status of the tickets.
Okay, and most of them have been unassigned, is that right? So is this one's unassigned and this has been assigned?
Yeah, so 33% unassigned and the rest assigned.
Okay, so what does this tell me? This is the same type of stuff. New,
but that's by group.
Pending. What's the difference between open and pending?
So pending is a ticket that is waiting on the user to do something. So if we send you send you a question, and then we're waiting on the reply.
Oh,
it's
you're waiting.
Pending.
Okay.
If it's open, we need to action.
Beautiful.
If it's new, we haven't even looked at it.
Now, is there anything else is there anything else in here that you want to see?
No, not really. That's the best. Yeah.
And unsolved tickets for the month.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you
can see right now you've got a lot. In fact,
February is busy.
Yes, back then, some of those tickets go back to January or December. So, and then some are super old.
Yes.
Okay, and some are. You're still waiting on an answer. Okay, so and that looks like of the ones that have been assigned, most of them have been assigned to you and some to Chris and a few to Warwick. Okay, so that is bloody phenomenal. That is great information. Now let's look at the backlog, which should be the same thing, shouldn't it?
Yep.
Oh, this is historical. So we're
Yes.
going to see that the backlog has been growing, and you can see it's slowly growing. So unless we find a way to get the guys to send us less tickets over time, or we can
more tickets.
solve more tickets quicker, or hire someone, that's not coming down.
Yes.
Okay, and this is similar, and yeah, it's been growing as we thought. Okay, so that's fantastic, Kiki. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank
so
you.
now you know how the stats look on the Zendesk backend. Cheers.